What do you think? Have all my hair cut off? What do you think? Do you think it'd suit me? I think having all my hair cut off and dyed bright blue. Oh, sorry, you're filming. No, I'm only kidding, guys. Right, quick thing before I get started on my secret box. Mr. Producer has just informed me that one of my lovely painting outtakes of my lovely bedroom is on Twitter. So for all the people who follow me at Adelesexyuk on Twitter, there is a little video there for you to watch. Just thought I'd let you know. Let's get on with this, shall we? And I will be doing it on the bed. So are you in the right position, Mr. Producer? Because once I start, I never stop. Was it heavy? It wasn't heavy when the postman delivered it. Yeah, like I said, it came early. It was meant to come tomorrow, supposedly. On the tracking thing it said tomorrow. But it came today, so there's no secret video of me getting the delivery man to bring it in today. But yeah. It sounded good. Look, it kind of like gives it away what it is. FTBNCH. It's an analogy. If you can figure it out, you're very clever. Anyway, let's get to the building, shall we? Now, this is really tight, this sellotape. Does it need to be this tight to get this sellotape? In your day? Right, yay. Lots of bits and pieces, but look, it's called a flat bench. It's to go in my lovely gym so I can do some more workout. Or at least attempt to do some workout. Right, there's not many instructions to this. Not many at all. Let's get all the bits and pieces out. If there's not many instructions, is that a good thing? If there's not many instructions? I think that's a good thing, isn't it? So what's a foot? Or is it 6 inch? No, I'm joking. Mr. Producer's trying not to laugh because the camera will shake if he laughs. Okay, that bit's attached. Ooh, that bit's what? Okay, there's the leg. These aren't very heavy. I presume they're not made out of stainless steel. I think they're aluminium. Peel, Mr. Producer. What? It's not made out of steel, is it? So, that looks very familiar to my gym bench, how they've done that. But I've got a little spanner, look. Mr. Producer's brought all those tools in for me down there, look. And I have everything I need right in my little packet. Take that whichever way you want to, guys. Right. So that big thing's attached. Ooh. It's nice. Feel nice. Because I'm stripping it. That's it. Thank you. So we'll put it that way down, I presume. So that would be a bit tricky. My sentiments exactly, Mr. Producer, but it does look like they're meant to be like that diagonal. Because they do look a bit lopsided, look, on the picture. Yeah. Look, if you look there, they don't look straight down, they look at a bit of an angle. So that look there was not necessary, Mr. Producer. I hadn't done anything to them. I promise. So that's that is literally the instructions I've got. That's not good. Anyway, oh, I have 2 spanners. I presume one's to hold and one's to tighten. I'm getting the eyebrows going up there, guys. As if I'm getting to know too much. I'm going to end up dropping all my nuts and bolts at this rate.
All sticking together.
Right. So they're both the same size, aren't they? So that's not going to make a difference. The only thing that might make the difference is the angling. That fits better together than what it did on that side. So that means that that's the right one. It doesn't tell you what size washers though, and I've got little washers left. Is that right? Am I getting a nod? That's not right, is it? Okay, this is complicated. Or does the wall thing go after the nut? No, it goes before, doesn't it? I want my other instructions back. It doesn't tell me anything. Other than that, I'm going to need 2 hands. Is that right how I'm doing that? No. What am I doing wrong? Oh, right, okay. So I've got it on the wrong end. Sorry, it's not funny, is it? I got my wall bit. Is it a wall bit? Without getting there, getting them up. Ta-da! You're going to tell me I've got the wrong bits, aren't you? Are you going to tell me I've got the wrong bits? Mr. Producer's setting them up for me, bless him. This is a lot trickier than I expected it to be. I don't know why. Not as if I looked at it properly and Mr. Producer was ordering in my head. I wasn't expecting it to be this tricky. Can I just say a second, Mr. Producer, up here a second. I know I'm busy doing this, but I just want to say a big thank you to all the guys that give me lovely comments about my videos. It means the world to me that you think lovely things of me. And for all the people who want to put bad comments, don't forget you're already watching the video to leave a bad comment. So what does that say about you? Sorry, but I just had to say it. Thank you guys for loving me. And I've done it in the middle of the video, then Mr. Producer can't edit it out. No. Spontaneity is always good. Is that what you think to that, Mr. Producer? Why are you throwing them at me for? She's throwing things at me, guys, and I don't know why. Ow! Right. So why Why are you throwing me the walnuts for? These walnuts? They're not walnuts, are they? Why did you throw them at me? I need me leg. I need me leg over here, love. That way? It's that way. Oh, see? Use 4. What for? I'm not undoing them to put another 2 on. You know what you can do about that, don't you? But you want me to make it more complicated for myself and put 4 on this side. Okay. You just want to see me struggle, don't you, Mr. Producer? Yes. You're not expecting me to undo those ones, are you, Mr. Producer? No. Good, Mr. Producer. Nope. See, the only problem with Mr. Producer filming me doing this. Hello, Mr. Producer. Hi, I'm up here. Higher. Hola. Yeah, the only problem with Mr. Producer filming this is that I've got to kind of like use my other body parts to hold things still. So yeah, if I've got my mouth shut, holding this still, I can't really talk to you for a minute, guys. I'm sorry about that. That's not going flush. Those ones are there. So that's the wrong way around then, would you say? Because that's not going flush. That's definitely not going flush either side, that side. Put this side in first, see if that makes a difference. Look. Can't do 2 at once. You giving me a hand on you, Mr. Producer. Is that it? Thank you. That did help, actually. Oh. You know when we put this in the gym, and you know how the other one is, my other workbench one, it's going to be freezing when I lay down on it. Absolutely, positively freezing. Oh, that reminded me of Mary Poppins then. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Yes, I'm a Disney girl and I love it. Right. Sorry, Mr. Producer said something funny. So that's what the little ones are for, is it? For these ones. Oh, that, okay. I was confusing myself then. I was really confusing myself. I can't turn it over, because then I won't be able to get the feet on. I'm going to have to go in blind. I can find the hole. Just as well as the next person. It's more fun going in blind sometimes anyway. You never know what you'll find out. See? Find that hole quick enough. Yeah. No faith in me, Mr. Producer. See if I can find another hole. Yeah, okay, I'm struggling with this hole. Don't save me. It's twisting. At least I found the right size side spanner as well. I was struggling that side. I was trying to do that side. Look, you can tell the difference, but when you're trying to concentrate, you can't tell the difference. All right. La la la. Would it be easy if I bent down, you think? I think it would, wouldn't it? I'd be able to see what I'm doing then. I think I was undoing it. Oh, I think I was actually undoing it. Can you see me up there? Oh, my nut job. She says screwing her nuts in. That's why I'm screwed in anyway. I'm moving it around. I'm keeping it easy for myself for a change instead of struggling. Now let's make sure I don't unfasten. Well, what can I say? Right. Come here, Mr. Workbench. Or flat bench. Or whatever you want to call yourself. It's not very tall, is it? I don't understand why it wouldn't be taller. It is a lot easier to actually look. You're right, Mr. Producer. That will be the only time I ever say that. And it's a good job you've got it on video. I like the feet on it though. Steady feet on it. Just a random thing to say. Sorry guys. I think I'm undoing it again. Yeah, I was undoing it again. Because I swapped hands. Ow. I'm standing on your toes, Mr. Producer. Mind yourself, Mr. Producer. Something big and hard coming at you. There we go. I built a workbench. He's hiding the two washers. They're called washers. Not walnuts. Washers. No, I'm not undoing that when I'm putting them two on. Oh, I'm not. Oh, I'm not. A G-Fit workbench. So now what am I meant to do on it? Sit on it. Is that it? Oh, it's light. had to give me secret directions. As you can tell, I ain't following them very good. Is that better? So, I'm just making sure it's fitting. I just had this horrible suspicion I hadn't done it right. Now what positions are you meant to draft this on? So just my weights on it. But surely there's something else that you're meant to do on it. These are my weights then. Suppose you meant to... It's not wobbling, so I fixed it together properly. I don't know. Are you meant to do sit-ups on it? Pull yourself up off the floor kind of thing? I think I've seen people do this on these kind of things. See if I can do it. Like that. Is that right? Am I doing that right? So yeah, that I'm gonna have to Google that or YouTube that to find out what to actually do on this. But what for the moment we'll use it as a lovely seat while we do my spiel. So if you've enjoyed fitting this workbench together as much as I have, like the video for me, that would be lovely. iPhones and iPads and everything else this side. Subscribe to me on YouTube, find out when more videos are coming out. And I will talk to you all soon. I have that dress next, I think. My lovely booty dress. Flowery one, even though it's getting to autumn. Or in autumn. One of them. Anyway, I'm back here. Hello. Right, I'll talk to you soon, guys. Bye for now. You'll have to come down here, Mr. Producer. Because if I look up, you get to see all the forehead wrinkles. Right, let's see if I'm brave. One leg up. Mr. Producer's in the wrong position. It's swaying. Oh, that's how filthy my feet are. I left a footprint. Trying to find where the end is. I didn't put it through the gap. Bye for now, guys.